Welcome to the daily English news program on Azərbaycan Televiziya with the most important events of the day. On July 16th, President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, İlham Əliyev, held a one-on-one meeting with Gurbanguly Berdimuhamedov, chairman of the Halk Maslahatı of Turkmenistan.
President İlham Əliyev welcomed Chairman Gurbanguly Berdimuhamedov. The Azerbaijani president and the chairman of the Halk Maslahatı of Turkmenistan posed together for photographs. Addressing the meeting, President İlham Əliyev once again welcomed Gurbanguly Berdimuhamedov to Azerbaijan. The head of our state expressed confidence the visit would significantly contribute to the development of the fraternal relations between Azerbaijan and Turkmenistan. President İlham Əliyev emphasized that Azerbaijan and Turkmenistan enjoyed successful cooperation in various fields and both pursued independent policies with a confident vision for the future. The head of our state added that the historical ties between the two countries formed the foundation of their present-day relations and expressed certainty that the visit would give new impetus to the bilateral partnership. President İlham Əliyev highlighted the substantial progress made in political, economic, humanitarian, transport and energy spheres and said they would be exchanging views on further cooperation. Chairman of the Halk Maslahatı of Turkmenistan, Gurbanguly Berdimuhamedov, thanked President İlham Əliyev and the Azerbaijani side for the invitation and warm hospitality. He conveyed warm greetings and best wishes of the President of Turkmenistan, Serdar Berdimuhamedov. Chairman Berdimuhamedov noted that the primary purpose of his visit was to further strengthen and expand bilateral relations, consolidate achievements, and encourage the implementation of new projects and initiatives. He characterized the current level of Turkmen-Azerbaijani relations with three words: brotherhood, good neighborliness, and cooperation. Chairman Berdimuhamedov also highlighted the principled and firm foreign policy stances of both countries, which were based on the UN Charter and international legal norms, and said that Turkmenistan and Azerbaijan contributed significantly to regional and global stability, including in the Caspian region. Pointing out that the two countries successfully cooperated within international organizations, particularly the UN and regional bodies, Chairman Berdimuhamedov congratulated Azerbaijan on the successful hosting of the 17th Summit of the Economic Cooperation Organization in Khankendi. Chairman Berdimuhamedov added that trade and economic ties between the two nations were progressing with both qualitative and quantitative growth. The importance of interparliamentary cooperation and public diplomacy, he said, was increasing as key elements of interstate relations. Chairman Berdimuhamedov expressed confidence that his visit would serve as a vital step towards strengthening ties and developing coordinated approaches for long-term cooperation, and once again thanked President İlham Əliyev for the warm welcome.
Teşekkür ederim. Ayşe Krem'e de salamlarımı hürmetli Prezident Serdar Berdimuhamedov'a çatdırasın.
President of Azerbaijan, İlham Əliyev, and Chairman of the Halk Maslahatı of Turkmenistan, Gurbanguly Berdimuhamedov, visited Sibris Resort.
Emin Ağalarov, founder of Seabreeze, briefed the Azerbaijani president and the chairman of the Halk Maslahatı of Turkmenistan on the projects completed and planned at the resort. Located just 30 minutes from Baku's city center, Seabreeze combines various real estate types and is considered a unique global project. Its main developments are along the coastline. Spanning 500 hectares, Seabreeze has completed and commissioned over 3 million square meters of residential and commercial real estate. More than 500 properties have been constructed, with over 20,000 residents currently living there. By 2028, this number is expected to exceed 50,000, with a long-term goal of accommodating 500,000 people upon full completion. Plans also include the creation of a unique crescent-shaped artificial peninsula covering 50 hectares. Over 150 hectares have been dedicated to recreational zones, parks and beaches. Essential infrastructure including a school, kindergarten and hospital ensures comfortable living and leisure for residents and visitors. Landscaping efforts have resulted in planting approximately 10 million plants and trees, expanding green areas to 300 hectares. The resort currently employs 6,560 people with plans to significantly increase staff in the future. Total investment has reached $3 billion, with over $10 billion more planned over the next 5 years.
Visiting chairman of the Halk Maslahati of Turkmenistan, Gurbanguly Berdimuhamedov, visited the Alley of Honor to pay tribute to national leader Heydar Aliyev, the architect and founder of the modern independent Azerbaijani state, and laid a wreath at his grave. Chairman of the Halk Məsləhəti of Turkmenistan then commemorated outstanding ophthalmologist and academician Zarifa Aliyeva and placed flowers at her grave. On July 16th, visiting chairman of the Halk Məsləhəti of Turkmenistan, Gurbanqulu Berdimuhamedov, visited the Victory Park in Baku. A guard of honor was lined up for Chairman Gurbanqulu Berdimuhamedov in the park. A wreath was laid at the Victory Monument. Then the distinguished was briefed to the park, which honors the unparalleled valor of Azerbaijani people during the Patriotic War, commemorates the historic victory, and pays tribute to the memory of Azerbaijani martyrs. On July 16th, Vice President of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation, Leyla Aliyeva, met with Oğulcahan Atabayeva, the daughter of the chairman of the Halk Məsləhəti of Turkmenistan, Gurbanqulu Berdimuhamedov. Daughter of the chairman of the Halk Məsləhəti of Turkmenistan, Gurbanqulu Berdimuhamedov, Oğulcahan Atabayeva, and Vice President of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation, Leyla Aliyeva, visited the Heydar Aliyev Center, the Baku Book Center, and Carpet Museum.
Daughter of the chairman of the Halk Məsləhəti of Turkmenistan, Gurbanqulu Berdimuhamedov, Oğulcahan Atabayeva, and Vice President of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation, Leyla Aliyeva, visited the Heydar Aliyev Center in Baku. Anar Ələkbərov, director of the Heydar Aliyev Center, said that the center's mission focuses on the in-depth study and promotion of the state philosophy of the national leader Heydar Aliyev, the ideology of Azerbaijanism, and his enduring legacy. The guests viewed the exhibits, photographs, and multimedia installations displayed at the center. Following the tour, a meeting was held between Oğulcahan Atabayeva and Leyla Aliyeva. At the end of the visit, a keepsake was presented to Oğulcahan Atabayeva. Oğulcahan Atabayeva and Leyla Aliyeva also visited the Baku Book Center. Günel Rızayeva, director of the Baku Book Center, welcomed the guests and provided information about the center established through the initiative and support of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation, book presentations, meetings, and other events. It was noted that books available in different languages are presented here and readers benefit from interactive opportunities. Oğulcahan Atabayeva and Leyla Aliyeva also visited the Azərbaycan National Carpet Museum. Amina Malikova, director of the museum, provided detailed information about the history, activities, collections of the museum, as well as the Azerbaijani art of carpet making, which made a deep impression on the guests. It was noted that thanks to the tireless efforts of First Lady of Azerbaijan, President of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation, Mehriban Aliyeva, Azerbaijan's ancient art of carpet weaving was inscribed on UNESCO's representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity in 2010. The guests also watched the carpet weaving process at the museum. Oğulcahan Atabayeva was also informed about kelagayi making, which is a traditional Azerbaijani craft, as well as methods of making kelagayi and the meanings of the traditional patterns on it. She was presented with the Azerbaijan National Carpet Museum book dedicated to the 55th anniversary of the museum. Oğulcahan Atabayeva donated a carpet to the National Carpet Museum.
Interior finishing work has commenced at the Victory Museum, currently under construction within the territory of Victory Park. In connection with these developments, temporary restrictions have been introduced in certain areas adjacent to the museum site.
Hazırda inşası bitmiş Zəfər Muzeyində.
At present, interior finishing works are actively underway. In select areas, temporary restrictions have been put in place to ensure public safety and to facilitate the more efficient execution of construction activities. These measures do not interfere with the overall functioning of Victory Park. The park remains open to visitors, and access is available through multiple entrances.
That was all for today. Thanks for being with us. Goodbye.